Hey everyone. Hey everyone. I'm outside looking at the damage or seeing if I have any damage from a real bad rainstorm that had in my area yesterday. I'll be coming out later on and doing more inspection. I thought I'd have answer a question that a lot of folks have asked me. Why do I garden? And give you a little bit of my background. I grew up on military bases most of my life, and everywhere that we went, my dad would have a little area where he had his own little garden. Most of it was just peppers and okra, tomatoes, stuff like that. Fast forward to when I became an adult, I enjoyed gardening, but it really wasn't a priority or anything like that. It really didn't become much of a priority until a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Texas froze, and even though Texas is a long way away from me, it affected me where I started noticing prices for everything started going up. Produce, and then we started having shortages. So I decided to go ahead and start growing my own stuff. Now, I had no clue, no idea what I was doing or anything like that. To tell you how naive I was, I really didn't know that there's a season for everything. So needless to say, I didn't do very well the first year. It was a learning experience, and it still is. But gardening really became a priority when at my job we went to 12-hour shifts due to this little thing called COVID. COVID changed my whole outlook about everything. So I started thinking to myself, why should I go and spend money at my local grocery store or order stuff online that I'm capable of growing myself? So that's what I started doing. And I got better at it. And then I heard of YouTube and all these wonderful people that freely give their expertise and knowledge on how to grow stuff. So that's what I started doing. And now that I'm recently retired, I have much more time on my hands to take care of my garden and to get much better at it. So that's what my goal is, and that's what I'm doing. Stuff that my family normally eats, like tomatoes and cabbages and greens and beans and squash, onions, pickles, cucumbers rather, I can grow, and I have been growing, and I've gotten better at it. And the best thing about it is that it gives me a sense of accomplishment, and it's in a little small area, and I can do that. That makes me feel well. And I'm going to continue to do it, and hopefully my channel will grow. But even if it doesn't, this brings me happiness, and I'm going to continue to do it. So without further ado, I'm going to go outside and look at my plants and see if what needs to be done. And also I have some harvesting to do. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, my squash looks like it's doing real well, and this one's doing real well also. I like that. Over here I have my peppers, bell peppers. They're growing well. Okra doing well. This set of okra is doing okay. This set of okra looks like it's been pushed over. I'm going to try to get them to stand back up. We're supposed to have more rain this afternoon, and it's not so much the rain that bothers me, it's the wind. So I'll see what I can do about that. Peas. Cowpeas are doing well. string beans. Plants look, the leaves look a little discolored, almost as if there's rust or they're dying or something like that. Maybe tomorrow I'll come out and harvest all of them that I see and pull up the plants. I have more planted, so when they get bigger I'll just put them back in the bucket. And here I have lima beans. Pods are actually starting to form, which means probably in a couple of weeks, give or take, they'll be ready for harvest. I have lots of blooms everywhere, so that's a good thing. Looks like I have a bird's nest up here. Not going to bother it or anything. It's not hurting, nothing. The scorpion looks okay. I don't see any damage or anything. I see some peppers that look like they're ready for harvest. The Scotch bonnet looks okay. Looks like it's getting bigger, which is good. The twin is getting bigger. The poblanos are doing better, and they're getting there. Looks like I'll be harvesting them shortly. This one looks like it's continuing to die. No damage on here. I have some peppers that I'm going to take off, and on this one as well. I'm probably going to grind these, well, dehydrate these and then grind them up to make pepper. Probably show you that in another video. So it looks like we came through well, not any damage, any major damage or anything like that, which is good. So let me get back inside, get a container and come back and get these peppers. Little harvesting of okra, and there are 3 different varieties shown here. They got rather big. I swear it was a couple days ago. They were real small, and now look at them. I believe that it's in everybody's best interest to learn how to be self-sufficient, regardless if that means doing DIY projects around your home, or growing your own food, or raising your own farm animals. We have seen recently that the cost of everything is going up. Where I'm at locally, gas is $4.59 a gallon. I can't complain about it, and I won't complain about it because right now I can't do any better. So it is what it is. But stuff that we can control somewhat, like growing your own groceries, your own produce. If you live on a homestead where you have animals, you can control that, and you should. I remember reading somewhere or hearing somewhere that 100% of the people in this country eat, but only 10% of the people in this country grow the food for the others to eat. That's a mind-boggling statement. So everyone should be able to be self-sufficient. I will continue to try to grow to the best of my ability for my family and all. And I want to continue to learn and follow other people who have been doing this longer than me. I know that as far as my videos go, my videos are getting played. I see that, but go ahead and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Like the content, add comments to it. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. Just be respectful. Thank you for watching and allowing me to give you a little bit of information about myself. And until next time, take care.